All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. I'm just going to do a quick reading and see whose mind are you on. You will hear Christmas music in the background. Yeah, I'm in the Christmas spirit. I know. Too early for that, Danielle. Okay, whatever you say. So, we're going to see whose mind you're on. Okay. There is someone where there's been time apart. Could be a twin flame or it's a divine connection, okay? I'm going to let you decipher what it is. Ultimately, this is someone that you were meant to meet. You were meant to meet this person in this lifetime, okay? So, if we were just chatting, you would tell me, Danielle, before meeting that person and after, two different me's. That's the divine aspect of the connection, okay? I would say there's only a handful of people like that we meet in a lifetime, maybe two handfuls. And you can think of those people, whether it's the friends that loved you unconditionally when you didn't feel loved at all, or you didn't feel like you were worthy of love. Maybe this is a lover that changed you to your core. They changed how you approach life, how you show up. Now, could be specifically a twin flame, okay? Doesn't have to be. It's ultimately a divine counterpart or divine connection that changed you to your core. It changed you to your core. And there's been time apart from whoever this is, okay? So the time apart has brought in clarity. Ooh, this could be a twin flame that's realizing that they've been ignoring feelings. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this person feeling? Could be a divine counterpart where there's been distance and they've been ignoring feelings. So you could be dealing with a twin flame that's an avoidant. This could be, God, this could be so many different scenarios. This is someone who has an avoidant personality. It took time apart from you for them to be able to gain clarity around you and the connection as a whole. And as they've had time apart, they've realized that they ignored crucial feelings when it come to you, okay? No matter the time, the space, the distance. Again, this is a divine connection. So what did I say a minute ago? Divine connections change us to our core. So, maybe this person was able to just have connections. They only went so deep. They thought, no, I'm emotionally bonded to people. This is what an emotional bond is. And then they met you. And that's that shift. Okay, that's that internal shift I was talking about before meeting Pisces and after meeting Pisces. I had a shift. I thought I loved, baby, have I ever loved? Because I'm feeling something I've never felt before. That's what I'm saying. And they're realizing that they've been ignoring crucial feelings. Now, this person's been staying awake at night thinking about you. They could be specifically thinking about the fact that you gave them butterflies or you still give them butterflies. So they're thinking about how you made them feel. You made me feel so special. You made me feel like I was the only man or the only woman in the room. You made me, like, my stomach flutter. Butterflies? Baby, this is a butterfly garden. What are you talking about? There's butterflies after butterflies after butterflies. And this person's thinking about that, okay? Okay, who is this? Now, this could be someone who's met you in the divine counterpart aspect. Maybe you guys have taken some distance from each other. You just haven't spoke. You've not reached out. They've not reached out. There's nothing really bad that's happened here, but maybe this person has been trying to ignore the fact that they're craving you. This could be someone new, a divine person that was brought into your life. You didn't pursue the relationship. They didn't pursue the relationship. It's just been kind of stuck up in the air. This could be that person that's starting to realize, wait a second, so-and-so gives me butterflies. I love talking to them. I love seeing them. I feel really safe around them. This could even be the kind of connection that when you guys talk, let's say you go for a date night or you go to meet up with them. Hey, I'm going to go meet up with so-and-so. I really like connecting with them. We're going to go have a dinner. It's probably going to be an hour. It's 6 hours later. And everybody's like, where are you at? What do you mean? I'm so sorry. Time got carried away. What do you mean time got carried away? It's been 6 hours. How did you not notice that 6 hours went by? This person could have been like, oh my God, how did I not notice? Because they were giving me butterflies. Because I was craving more. Because I think I started catching feelings for them and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to let this go. This is exciting. This is fun. Oh my God, what is this? That's what I'm saying. And this person could be reminiscing on that. So this could be twin flame connection, past person, Could be a new person. Okay. I've been waiting for the right time to make my move towards you. So if this is a new person, this is a new person who's wanting more. I want more. I want more. I want more. I need more. I'm craving more. And they're about to take the action. They're just waiting for the right moment. If this is someone where you guys come across each other's path and that was a huge transitional but also transformational moment, you're about to find out something around the fact that this person maybe tried to deflect what this was or tried to act like this was nothing until some sort of clarity come in. And then they were like, oh my God, wait a second. I think I have feelings. I think I've caught feelings. And that could be a secret. Is that this person is craving you, feeling something inside. I feel like they're uncomfortable because I'm getting really uncomfortable. I just heard impossible. See, that's the thing though. Is it impossible? Is it impossible for you to meet someone new and not even know them and crave more of them? I would say no. Is it impossible to meet someone that's a divine counterpart that can shift you harder than anyone in your past ever has? I would say no. It's like this person's got to quit believing that things are impossible and start going, oh my God, this happened. It's like they're trying to gaslight their own self. Nope, that's not reality. Wait, that is reality. And that's the coin here. And I think that's the reason this is taking so long for this person to approach. Because they're just they're thinking it through. But thinking it through isn't going to get it anywhere. We got to do what? Got to take action. All right. What action is this person going to take? So yeah, they're thinking about you. Guys, also, a lot of the cards I was using are my Oracle cards. You can find them down below on Etsy or eBay. And I will ship those out to you personally. So what action is this person going to take? Right now, they're just kind of deliberately not making a choice. Yeah, what did I say? The juggling. I just said that. I don't know. They're trying to listen to their intuition. Is this a good choice? Is this a bad choice? Should I do this? I don't know. Just because I'm craving their attention doesn't mean that they're craving mine. So this could be someone new who's unsure if you're interested in them. I'm craving to talk to you. I feel like this is something different, but what if they don't feel that way? Again, this could be someone that you've met, you dealt with, and then there was time apart. There was distance, whether it was casually dealt with them or significantly dealt with them. Now they could be kind of working through the dynamic as a whole. Unsure if they're listening to their intuition or if they're trying to make something happen that shouldn't happen. I feel like this person also doesn't want to look like an idiot, if I'm being honest. So that could be another way for you to know who this is. Maybe you've heard them say, I don't want to look stupid. I'm not going to look stupid. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. They feel like you're their happiness. They feel like you make them really happy. You're someone that when they're around you, they want more. I don't know what feeling I just got, but it was the best feeling I think I've ever had. Okay, so they just gave me a wave of an emotion, of a feeling. I felt happy. I felt loved. I felt valued and accepted at the same time. I felt safe. I felt giddy. Like I had butterflies, but also like in a good way. Have any of you ever been in love with someone or maybe done a hobby that gets you super excited, but you also know it like the back of your hand and you know it's going to be the next best chapter of your life or the next best 2 hours of your life because you're doing this hobby? That's the best way for me to describe what they just brought to me. And I feel like that's how this person makes you feel, or that's how they're going to make you feel. Okay. What does this person want with you? What do they want with you? This could have been someone who wasn't ready for what you had to offer, and now they want to complete the cycle. They're ready to step into the next cycle. They're ready to... So if they weren't ready before, they're ready now. Whether it is a twin flame, a divine connection, or someone you tried to date significantly or casually, and it ended up in limbo, whatever. So this person's in the mindset of, I just heard not you, not yours, not mine, but ours. Exactly. So now they want to go into the next chapter, feet fully in. Now, again, if this was someone you were casually dating, it could have taken time apart and distance for them to realize that maybe they caught feelings. That's going to be for some of you. If this is a twin flame, this is a twin flame where you guys have been in separation and they've been craving you in separation. And that could be a deep secret that they have, is that they had extreme feelings for you. I just heard if it's a twin flame, they also have an obsessive tendency. So they also have the tendency to like look you up or still obsess over you, which to them is a red flag. And that's what they've been trying to figure out. Why do I have such a fucking unhealthy attachment to you? Bing, bing, bing. It is an unhealthy attachment, you stupid. That's what I'm saying, okay? And it's like, oh, okay. Maybe I should make a move. Wait. And that's that gaslighting energy that I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, whoever this is wants a reunion. So if it's someone you've already dealt with, casually or significantly, they want a reunion. If it's someone that, like a twin flame, they want to see you again. They want to reunite. Do we still have chemistry? Do we still have passion? Can we fix this? Can we have a reunion and see how it goes? If this is someone new, this is someone new who wants to go out on a date. Now, the date might be 3. So it could be you, them, their friend, you, them, your friend, or maybe someone you know in mutuality and common. Someone could have a child and the child could go. But if it's someone new, I see that you could be getting asked out, okay? If it's someone new, this person could be waiting to make the right move towards you. Okay, give me more. Holy cow. There is so much going on in the dark that you don't know about. What they're thinking about, the actions they're about to take, what's about to unfold, how you make them feel. All of that's in the dark. What do you need to know about this person where you're on their own? You need to know that they adore you, but this person has been worried about a relationship that is so important to them, someone that's so important to them that it could fail. So this person does have fear of failure. If this was someone you were trying to significantly date, maybe it failed for some reason, you didn't know why. Maybe this is someone you were casually dating, it never got off the ground. Maybe this is someone new and you're unsure what their fears are going to be. This is someone who is going to adore you. The sun is going to rise and set off of your butt, okay? However, this person is worried of losing you. Okay, so here's the thing. When we have something in our life that we love more than life itself, whether it's an animal, a family member, a child, a lover, all of us or most of us know at least one thing that we have that we don't ever want to lose. Again, it could be a friend. It's like you never want to lose that. And you get kind of scared of the end of the cycle of life ending because you know that love and that admiration might not be able to be found anywhere else. And there's that fear because it's like, this is something so beautiful and I love my kid, but my biggest fear is losing my kid. I love my husband, my wife, but my biggest fear is waking up one day and having to do life without them. That's how this person feels about you. That's the fear of failure though. To get such a beautiful gift, to then lose it. And you know, when my dad died, I always said, the whole time I was squalling like a baby for months and months, I kept saying, this is the price you pay when you love as deep as we do. Okay, it just is. When you love someone like a parent or a child or someone you see as the love of your life and you love them deeply and you can't see life without them and you lose them, that is technically the price you pay for loving. And I remember saying, I would go through this all over again and I wouldn't think twice about it, but God, it hurts when you lose someone or something you never want to lose. And that's how this person feels for you. So this lover is like, I want you more than anything in this world. I adore you. You are amazing. You are everything. You are my blessing. And I'm terrified of losing that. I am terrified of losing that because that's the price you pay for love, is sometimes having to go through a season of grief when that chapter and that cycle is over. That doesn't mean that love's not worth it. That doesn't mean that love's not beautiful. It's just sometimes the price that you pay. And when you fall in love with someone, you're scared of it failing, whether it's possible death taking place, someone cheating, someone leaving, someone not being who we think that they are, but who they claim to be. So this person does have fear of failure. Okay? So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, good luck with this. If you want to give this person a full-blown shot, yeah, very soon. It could turn into commitment and something more. But it's up to you. What do you want? They're going to reach out and see if you'll entertain it. So, very soon, somebody's about to reach out. Very, very soon. And you're going to have to decide, is this my future? Is this the person I've been looking for, waiting for, wanting? Each of you, it's going to be different. Because a lot of you, this is going to be someone new who's crazy about you. And they know what the future could be. But there's also the fear of failure. Yeah, but what if I give this everything and then it makes me lose everything? But what if you don't? I think it's worth the gamble. This could be someone, again, that you chatted with casually, or that it was significant. And you guys needed some distance to figure out, what is this? Who are we? Who are we together? Who are we separate? What do we want? And this could be the moment when that person's going to reach out and say, I know what I want. I want you. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I want you. I want us. I want you. I want this. And I'm not going to take no as an answer. I don't want to take no as an answer. So how can I persuade you? Now, if this is someone where it's been a moment, this person's been wondering if you think of them as much as they think of you. So in that distance, they could be wondering if you miss them because they miss you. Yeah, I mean, that's up to you. All right, leave it here. Bye, guys.